is democracy? You know, this term democracy, in your various mother tongues, what do you call it? Do you have a word for it? Do you have a name for it? Today, Western Europe tells us that democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. Those were the famous words of Abraham Lincoln of the United States of America. They were talking about democracy. And I can remember, courtesy of history, when the Americans sat in Philadelphia in 1776, and they were declaring their independence, they said, among other things, that they held certain truths to be self-evident, that all men are born equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain alienable rights, that among those are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And that it is for that reason that governments are instituted amongst men, that they may make people to realize happiness. So over the years, when we talk about democracy, we go back to Greece, and we say that demo means people, and that participation of the people is at the very heart of what democracy is. We go back to the United States of America, and we say that is a government of the people, for the people, and by the people. When we regained independence, we told ourselves that democracy is the best form of government. And I can still remember once again in 1963, when 32 heads of states and government were gathered in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, all of them said that they were forming governments that were going to do certain things for the people. Because democracy meant, among other things, that we would take charge of our affairs, that we would be able to feed ourselves, that we would take care of agriculture, that we would be able to make health care be available to the people, that we would be able to have education available to the people. And they said that that is what democracy was significant for. And you Ghanaians will remember these words of Kwame Nkrumah when he said in 1957 that the new Ghana requires a new person, a new Ghanaian, whose only claim to fame is that he or she loves his country. He or she is prepared to fight for his country. This was the clarion call of Kwame Nkrumah in the year 1957. He repeated those words on the 29th day of November, the year 1961, on the occasion of the inauguration of the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. He told his audience that Ghana needed to be a country that would use knowledge for the people of Ghana. So that throughout the 1960s and 1970s, whenever leaders were talking, they were always talking about the people and the people-centeredness of democracy. But you and me will remember and allow